say Patana Lujan told investigators his steering wheel locked, which caused the crash. While it is still under investigation, police do not believe the crash was intentional. He now faces multiple charges. This is Inside Edition Digital.
Okay, so I've already moisturized and I've already put concealer on. I used my concealer palette today, which has 4 colors, and it's called Sculpt and Shade by e.l.f. It's brand new. It's the second time I've used it. Plus, I'm using CoverGirl Clean and Clear to kind of blend. Lately, I have been doing my best to focus on my health, focus on my beauty routine, focus on drinking water, and obviously my number one focus, making money. So I've been having issues and problems with people on Facebook because they don't pay for anything, like any of my content. So I guess they don't understand that I'm actually a content creator and an artist. And not only am I an artist in recovery, not only am I gifted, not only am I talented and gifted, but I'm also hardworking. And not only do I pride myself on being independent and pride myself on what I'm worth, okay? Not only do I take the time to look good, feel good, you know what I'm saying, drink water. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, usually I do these little, like, spoofs. This little, like, fake funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, backwards ass, like, passive-aggressive shit directed towards, like, one person or a specific group of people. Sorry, I had a phone call. So now that I'm back and I'm able to talk to you guys about life and about recovery, about everything that goes on with me in my little world, I am here to basically tell you guys that I'm not struggling to the point where I'm gonna like relapse or fuck my whole life up, and I don't feel like angry or as if like anything bad is gonna happen. I feel that people on my social media are intentionally trying to disrupt my life from afar, and it's bothering me because they won't speak up, you know? They won't say like, yeah, it wasn't me that said this, or I feel this way because that. And to me, you know, that makes you a pussy. But other than that, everyone knows I be by myself, chilling. Just me and Nas. She's right here next to me. Say hi, mamas. Don't mind her one little eye, boogie. But I'm gonna spend the next few hours focused on my health, my wealth, my well-being, my water intake, my makeup, my positive mantras, you know? And I'm gonna make it do what it do. So, I need to get my hair gel. 1 second. I'm not leaving, Mama. Of course, Nala jumps off the bed to come follow me. So being as though I wear a hat 6 days out of the week, hats, like, obviously hold in moisture, they make you sweat, and if you don't properly prep your hair, it breaks, it smells, it's just not good. So what I like to do is I like to spend time in the morning, yes, 3-4 hours before work. That's when I start getting ready because, like I said, you could call it what you want to call it, but I like to look good. When you look good, you feel good. It's not about vanity, okay? It's about positive mental health and taking the time to put yourself together to say, hey, I respect myself and I respect the world. Here I am. When people see me, they stare. And no, it doesn't make me uncomfortable because I'm used to it. People have been staring at me since I'm 9 years old, you know, when I started growing boobs and ass. And I'm still young as hell. The reason why I'm on here today is because I get a lot of comments that YouTube filters out. And I feel that people who don't content create and don't get attention from the public, you know, like who aren't public figures or who just don't get it, they crave attention to the point where even though they have no profile picture, even though their name is false, even though they're posting under false pretenses, I pray for them because oftentimes I feel really bad for people like this. So I'm gonna get right into the questions and comments that I've received in the last 3 or 4 days. The first comment was, she just said the N-word, she's racist. And I just made a TikTok answering this, and I forgot to post it here. So I am not 100% Caucasian. I am Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Cherokee Indian, Spanish, Italian, including Sicilian and Napolitan. So yes, I'm a mixture of different types of Spanishes. Spain, the actual country Spain, so Spaniard. So no, I'm not Puerto Rican, I'm not Costa Rican, but I'm not white. So please refrain from calling me racist. If anything, I'm racist towards crackers, and I don't give a fuck. So I live in a honky ass town with honky ass motherfuckers who treat me like shit majority of the time. You feel me? Because I can't cut their liverwurst fast enough. Be fucking for real. If anything, I make more derogatory comments towards Hasidics and Caucasians, full 100% like redheaded, freckles, blonde hair, pale see-through skin than I would ever make about a Hispanic, black, or any kind of person of color, because those are my people. So be fucking for real. I would never, ever, ever, ever in a million years, in any part of the world, any state, any area code, be considered racist or biased towards brown, black, Spanish, anybody. So you sound stupid. You sound like you don't pay attention to like me or like my vlog. Clearly you don't watch me. Clearly you're not from Jersey, because if you were, you would know me. And you're definitely not from Ocean County, because like I said, if you were, you would know me. So that's number one. That's first and foremost. Number two, the most repetitive comment I received in the last year, and I can't even tell you how many times I've seen this comment from different accounts, different ages, different races, different religions. The repetitive annoyance of whose mom is this? So, first of all, I had my kid very, very, very young. My oldest son, before I even finished high school. There are females out here on TikTok and all over like the internet everywhere who have had children at 13, 14, and 15 years old. I'm getting tired of having to explain to people that my age has nothing to do with my ability to act, my ability to write, my ability to sing, my ability to dance, my ability to entertain, or my ability to generate an income from being online. Like I said, so my Patreon just reopened today after being suspended for months. I woke up to $131. Do not be confused. I make money online. I've been successful at whatever you want to call it, amateur porn, fucking, yeah, amateur porn. I was doing sex work way before Craigslist, way before OnlyFans. Like, these sites and the internet just enhanced being a hoe. No, not a whore, not a slut, a hoe, meaning, like, I'm not giving my attention to any man, woman, period, unless they give me money. It doesn't even have to involve sex, just period. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say, but now, like, I'm a square and I work a 9 to 5, so I'm not breaking the law by any means. So that's why I feel comfortable talking about it. I don't know if you ever watched, like, Soft White Underbelly or, like, No Jumper, but people like Sharp, you know, who are now, like, influencers or social media public figures, etc., and who used to be in the game, I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want because I don't have sex for money currently, okay? It was 8, almost 9 years ago when I changed my life and turned my life around, and 6 years ago when I came into recovery. Not when I started to get information on drugs and alcohol and how to stop doing them. When I actually said, okay, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Okay, I want to change. I want to get baptized. I want to refrain from alcohol and drugs. I want to be a healthy woman. I want to be a better mother. I want internal changes. And, like, I want to be a wife. You feel me? A wife and a mom. And a healthy woman. I made these changes because I wanted to, not because a judge told me to, not because a lawyer made me. I'm not on drug court, I'm not on parole, I'm not on probation. I do have legal obligations because I got poisoned and I ran to my neighbor's house and she called 911 and I got a criminal trespassing charge for knocking on her door with my forehead. Other than that, I have no legal obligations, no infractions, no issues in the last 9 years. That's almost a decade. So the reason why I am a social media influencer is to help people who are lost, want to be found, and want to be clean, sober, recover from the distress of sex work, being a hoe, being a pimp, like selling drugs, doing drugs, you feel me? Because I am living proof, like I'm the hope, you feel me? It's better than a meeting because at meetings there are people that have weapons on them, people who are taking shots in the bathroom, people who are there to get their papers signed for court. And like when you watch my channel and when like I give you advice on like how to stay clean and like how to be productive and how to be a hard worker, I don't do this for like drug court or cause. This is me, you feel me? In the comfort of my own home, being honest, being real, gaining weight, you feel me? Getting my motherfucking weight up, getting my money, walking to and from work, so that you can see, like, when I first got sober, I was buying groceries with change. It's not about the drugs, you feel me? So with that being said, people are asking about my current friendships and relationships. It's kind of like, because I'm not entertaining men in person and stuff, they want to know who my man is. And because he calls himself single, I don't know if he fucks other bitches. I thought he didn't, but you know, you never know with these motherfuckers. There is so much controversy around my relationship and my friendship, and all I could say, because you know, we're on like some NDA shit. I love him, he loves me, and we still gonna fuck. I don't know how else to put it, what else to say, but it is what it is. Like, I know inquiring minds want to know, but right now, like, my recovery and my work is my main concern. And basically, if you're curious, like, about my sex life, that's kind of weird because, I don't know, you either want to fuck me or, I don't know, you want to know what my type is, but either way, I think it's best that you stay out my business, because I've had friends ask about my man and then go and try to fuck him. And I feel like in this instance, that's what's going on right now. And by the looks of the bitch, like, I know who it is. She ain't even cute. Bitch got like 8 kids. Fall the fuck back before I run in your mouth. Disrespectfully. I do have to charge my phone, unfortunately. I would love to stay on here all the next 3 hours that I do my hair and makeup, but my phone needs charging. My birds need food, they need water, and I'm gonna show them to you real quick. My boyfriend bought these for me, my future husband. Yeah, he's not my boyfriend, he's my fiance. He's my baby daddy. He's Nala's daddy, so he's my daddy. Yeah, he's daddy. So I guess you hoes are right. I don't have a boyfriend, but I do have a daddy. We just got off the phone, actually.